Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Deckard here. So right now this is gonna be not exactly a review video, this is gonna be an update video on Warrior Season 4. So apparently during the writer's strike, I'm pretty sure we already know the show got canceled. That was one reason why the show got canceled. But along the way, HBO Max, they're still making a script for season 4. They still have the project in mind, but they had to cancel the show. They had to cancel shooting it and everything like that. But then Netflix came in and Netflix said, we'll continue this story. So Warrior is now going to go on Netflix platform. It's going to go on 2024 in February. I'm not sure early February or late February, but yeah, it's coming on Netflix. So if you guys haven't seen Warrior, this is what Netflix is doing. First off, they will be shooting and filming the rest of the scenes since the story and the script is already written out. So that's all their job, and they're gonna try to make it a little bit more cinematic as much as they can, because Netflix has a huge big budget that they could absolutely nail down, just like HBO Max. HBO Max, they said that in the article, they're leaving Warrior on their platform, but Netflix has the IP over it, meaning Netflix could continue on doing the series. So we're going to be able to have series season 4 of Warrior, which is going to be incredible awesome. So this is what Netflix is doing. This is real smart on Netflix. They're going to be taking this I guess full seasons of Warrior. So once they take all 3 seasons of Warrior, what they're going to do is they're going to put it on their platform, and they're going to see how well it does. Like on HBO Max, it blew up and everyone like actually loved it, and it was like certainly amazing. So that's what Netflix plans on doing. I'd say they're going to give it, probably my best guess is 3 to 4 weeks to see how people actually tune in and see if they actually like Warrior, the TV show. If they do, it'll be a Netflix original series, meaning they're going to have a season 4 just already there for us. They're already going to post up a season 4. They just want to see the audience and the critics see how it really does well towards the ones who don't have the HBO Max or Stars. They probably aren't even aware of what the hell is Warrior even about. It's based off a Bruce Lee novel, basically. So yeah, that's huge, big news right there for Warrior Season 4. And I've been thinking about it. It's like the last episode of Warrior Season 3. So the thing is that Assam, the main protagonist, he had a choice. Now, his choice was whether or not he wanted to stay in the Hot Boy gang. And, well, the rival gang, I think it was like the Tong. Basically, let's just say, oh, was it the Tong? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that show in a long time. Anyways, let's just say that the rival gang, the leader, was his own sister. They all actually found out that it was his sister. I believe it was like in season 3 and stuff. So they're kind of rogue enemies, basically. Then they became rivals. Then they became, I guess you could say, business partners only. Just business strictly. Because it was hard times what was going on in San Francisco, and they needed to work together. But cops came in and they raided the place, and their whole operation with the shambles, and I guess you could say the leader of the Hot Boy, which was Assam's like best friend, he said that, you know what, everything that happened with the police raided our like business and stuff, it had to be your sister. Your sister's the leader of the rival gang, our gang, so we're going to kill your sister, basically. Now that's a huge move on Assam's hand, because basically they did warn him. They said that eventually you're going to have to choose a side, whether or not you want to be on the side of your sisters or still be in the Hot Boy. Now the Hot Boy gang is basically, I guess you could say, they're like his family, basically. They took him in as one of their own, and he's the best of the best fighter that there is in there too still. inside the game. He doesn't normally use weapons. His main weapons are like two nunchucks, basically. So basically, whatever happens is that the leader, like, is kind of like his best friend, sort of brother. He says that, look, witnessing someone else in your family that's about to be killed in front of your eyes is nothing no man should ever see. So I understand if you don't want to come. Basically, he's telling Assam, stay here while we go and kill your sister. And she, like, has no guards and stuff. Her guards and also her husband, which was like the second, I guess you could say, boss of the Tali. Let's just say that he was a badass fighter too, as well. But his background in his history was only judo, grappling. But I'm like, in his background, it's only judo, but he did take a little bit wushu, so that's why you could see some of the pretty awesome fight scenes where he has been doing. I was wondering where the wushu, the fighting, came from, so I did deep into his background. I was like, okay, so that's how he fights. Because in most of his movies, such as Raid, he normally fights, I'd say, like, it looks like Hakido and stuff, in Shotokan way. But still, anyways, I digress. Other than that, they're going to kill his sister Assam. So Assam's true lover, basically, he told her to get on the train and leave town. Like, he'll meet her there. So he had three options. His option was go to the train station, see his lover, and disappear forever. The second option was to let his sister die. And third one was to save her. In order to save his sister, he had to take out the whole Hopaway gang by himself. Yeah, he had to take them on by himself. So that makes me think, like, if I was in the Psalm's shoes, like, if my sister, like, was the rival head of the gang, and I knew that, like, this found gang that took me in, the Hopaway, they treated me like family and stuff, would I actually save my sister? Hell yeah, I would. So Assam did. He took out his whole Hopaway gang brutally. Now the thing is that he could have killed his own brother. Well, sort of his brother, more like his best friend. He could have killed him, but he didn't kill him. He just knocked him out badly, and he saved his sister. So yeah, that's what happened. But there's something else that happened. Not only did he save his sister, most likely he's going to join his sister's gang, but the thing is that someone ends up dying, one of the main characters, because someone broke out of jail and swam all the way back to San Francisco to get his revenge. I'm not going to say who, no spoilers, or anything like that. You guys gotta find out and watch the TV show yourselves. When it comes on Netflix in 2024 in February, I seriously think that you guys should watch the show, because that show is badass and awesome. Ever since Into the Badlands season was like canceled, my heart was devastated. I was like, are you serious? No more Into the Badlands? They lift off with the huge plot twist and stuff. I'm like, that sucks. And then when I found Warrior, I was like, hell yeah. Finally found another martial arts TV series that's pretty awesome. But still, I miss Into the Badlands, but Warrior, I'd rather pick Warrior now. Watch Warrior. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always. And yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next one.